Hello, families. Welcome back once again to GH Electrical Engineer. I trust you're all living well wherever you find yourself. At the four corners of the planet, I know you are making a gradual plans to make your dream to becoming reality. Lovely continent called Africa, especially Ghana as well. Guys, once again, I think we did a video somewhere last year concerning about 110 and 220 in somewhere at Konongo. And the house was so massive. As you can see, we came here to continue with our 110 and 220, but this time it's electrical wiring. It's electrical wiring and then the plumbing work. So as you can see, very beautiful house, a show house. As I told everybody, we are here to serve everywhere in Ghana. We are here to go all alongside in four corners in Ghana to serve them, even in outside Ghana, to serve them, to deliver our very nice electrical work. So, guys, if you're new here, welcome back once again to GH Electrical Engineer. So, this is a property in somewhere Konongo area, and then today we are here to conduct our electrical installations. So, fast forward, you can see everything is done. The 110, we have wired 110, and then the 222, we have wired them completely. All the 18 system in the electrical installations, we have done all of them. So we just wanted to take you around and see. And as I told you, the fact, when you come to the Ghana here, looking for the 110 and 220 installations or even 220 installations, there is no way to go. Just reach out to GH and then let's have a deal. A lot of people got inspired in some of our videos, and then just call us. And I told you, dealing with you is a very flexible way, very reliable way, and very affordable way. So you should not hurry. Just pick your phone and call us. GH Electrical Engineer. Our number is down below on the video. So this is a short house. It's just a 5 bedrooms, pretty nice. We have the master's area, and then we have the family area. The family area used to be a 3 bedroom. They got their own kitchen, and then the master area that we are moving. This is a porch for the master area. So as you can see here, because of the main gate in the house here, 110 and 220, we haven't wired them because of the main gate is not installed. I mean the compound main gate. As you can see, there is an outlet here that we can link up to the socket there, because the main gate of the electrical fence, all of them is not done. So we want the house to be safe. If anybody walk in and see the cable around, they're going to pull it out. So what we have to do is that to secure them. So this one, the reason why we haven't wired it in this porch area is, as you can see, the porch, the lightning, we are done with the lightning. So that was pretty nice, because the moment we are done with this wiring, the client wanted to go ahead and do the POP just to secure the ceiling wires. This is pretty good. Pretty good, because now in Ghana, when you're about to wire your building, you need to think about the invaders. In Ghana, they are everywhere. They are everywhere, invaders. So you need to think about them. As you can see, we are in the living area. You can see the cable are hanging there. We got the recess light, which is normally called it a sports light, and then we got LED strip light, which is some people are calling it hidden light. We got all of them based on the design, so it is very nice. Here is the master bedroom area. Everywhere is wired. We got a center light. We got everything. We got everything here. Now, sorry, we are middle. We are middle of the living area. Very, very nice. This is a recess light. As you can see, down there, we got the TV side, which we have the service service wired, and then we got your 110 and 220. Very nice. When you go to the down, you go your 220, you got your 220, and then you got your 110. Period down. Nicely, very well. So as you can see, let me get close to it. If you see it out there, we got 220, we got 220, and then we got 110. And the upstairs, if you wanted to mount the TV on the upstairs, do not scare. We go 220 and the 110 too for you. And another side too, we got 220 and 110. Very nice. Very nice. We wired in them very neatly. 220. And then other side too, in the same living area, we got a 220 and 110. As you can see, all this side, when you're coming to do your deco there, you don't have to scale. You got your 220 and your 110. Very nice. Very nice. After that, you got all your sports light. We got over like 20 something sports light in the living area. And then the hidden light too, you got like 4 of them in the living area. And then you got your drop light, which is you can put the chandelier over there. So that one too, you just got it. So very nice. And each of every single cable, we can multiply it 6 different sports light. It depending on the client descriptions, we can multiply. So this is the dining area for the masters area. So the dining area too, we decided just to create some the TV set there. As you can see it, we have wired in the DSTV. You have your cable hanging over there on the ceiling. You put them on the cranking for the extra protections. All of them, we have set them. As you can see, we set them in the dining area. As you can see, we got a sports light, at least 8 different sports light on the dining area. So here is the kitchen. That was the most power hungry, power density area. So let me show you. So as you can see, every single 3 feet you find socket. Every single 3 feet you find 110, 220. Let's see, we got 110 here, 3 feet, we got 110, 220 here, another 3 feet, we got 110, 220. Very nice. Every single 3 feet, you have your 110, 220. Here too, we got your 110, 220 on the kitchen. Other side too, you got your 110 and 220. So as I told you, GH wanted to make Ghana home again. Feel more comfortable when you're living in the kitchen. You got your 110 and 220 in the 3 feet away, go your 110, 220. Another 3 feet away, you go your 110 and 220. Another 3 feet away, you go your 110 and 220. It's pretty nice. 3 feet away, you go your 110 and 220 in the kitchen area. So here too, you got your dishwasher having set. The switch is up. Here, they haven't done the price train. That is why you see it. So you got your dishwasher right here. And then alongside with that, you got your disposer circuit power or disposer power point. So as you can see here, we have your sink, pretty nice. So you got your 110 and 220. It's pretty dark for me, guys. I'm sorry, but it's just a little bit dark because the kitchen is the location of the kitchen that make it a little bit dark. Yeah. So you got your 110 and 220. So in the kitchen, when you're living in the kitchen, trust me, you're gonna feel more comfortable living in your kitchen. It's very nice. Very nice. Actually, we decided just to design that because we don't know the kind of the fiction that they wanted to bring it out there. So guys, let's visit the first master bedrooms and see what we got there. You got a cable hanging there. The master bedroom used to have almost 8 different lightning, and as I told you earlier on, one cable hanging there, it can even make 6 light at the same time. One cable hanging there, it can even make 6 light at the same time. As you can see, we got one here. We have a different cable all over. Is a recess light or the sports light. So, and then we have the hidden light or the LED strip light. That one we got a 3 for the master, and then we have the panda light, which is the middle of the the ceiling, you're going to have another light dropping. In your bed side, you got your 110 and 220 on the bed side. Let me say the masters and other side too, you got your 110 and 220. As you can see, the bed side is going to face the window. In the window side, you got your AC unit or your sports light. You can control them without having anything. When you're in the bed, there is no need for you to wake up from your bed to go to the other side to control your lighting or sports light. Or each of the bed side, you got your power point there, and they're very close to the bedside. You have everything, control your AC or your sports light. And as you can see, when you're bedside, this is what you are facing. You are facing for the TV side, where you have your internet cables, everything have wired, the 110, the 220, all of them are wired. When it comes down, the same thing applying there. You go your 220 power point there, you go your 110 power point. As you can see that up there, you have your DSTV, which is the one thing that I want you guys to know. This is the place that my guys is sleeping, so we are not going there for now. So it's pretty nice. But here is the water heater provisions. We just make it the water heater. Let me show you the water heater. It's here. The hot and cold water heater. We just make the provision for the manual one. I told you the previous time we visit here, I told you that we have make a two provision. When the client decided to go for the manual one, he can go for the manual electric heater. Or if he decided just to go for the solar one, he's good to go without having any issues. He is good to go without having any issues. I told you that was a provision that we already provide for the client. So there is no need for you to worry. If you wanted to go for the manual one, we are good to go. If you wanted to go for the solar system electric heater or solar water heater, you're good to go too. So this is another master bedroom area. I told you the master area is have a 2 bedrooms. So one is this one, the second one is this, and everything is wired in. Though some of my guys is living here. I told you that when we visit site, we don't go until you got your job done, and then we decided to leave. That is what we do in Ghana. Really pretty nice. So at the back side too, we got all the socket. As you can see, you have your DSTV, your internet cables, all of them hanging there. You got your 110 and 220. You got all of them here. And as you can see, you have your TV port, everything. If you wanted to put your deco, you don't have a problem too. When you go down to, you got your 110, you got your 220 wire in. Very, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Here is the washroom. Pretty nice. The washroom, pretty nice. The washroom, you have a 4 spots light here, 1 hidden light. Pretty nice. So you got everything here. As you can see, here is the shower place. We got the test tube over there. So from there, everything is wired in. Let me show you a little quick. All the cable is hanging there. It's showing for the sports light. And I told you that one even cable hanging there, we can multiply it by 6 different light. That is what the GH. GH always make sure that we come up with the solutions. Yeah. So we got a socket here for the shaving in your own washroom for your shaving. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We love what we do. We always love what we do. If you really engage in us, know the service, the kind of service that we provide. Trust me, you have to be enjoyed. Enjoy most. And the most important things that you should know, it's not about the design. It's not about the lighting design. The more lighting you have, a better POP design. It's not about that. It's about the protections. Because all those POP design, when you have problems, all of them, a blinking of your eye can, everything you spend in the house can burn to ashes with just a blinking of the eye. When the client contacted me to visit the site for inspection for the 110 and 220, or only for the 220, or maybe the plumbing work, the best thing I could do is I will do the estimate for the client, but the things that I need to look after it, the very vital thing is that what is the problem in the site? First of all, you're going to deal with the problem in the site first before you deal, because 110 and 220 is not something new. It's something that we keep on doing it every single day. So the first of all, every single tax have their own problems to deal with. So the first of all, you're going to deal with the problem first before you deal with the main tax. Here is the corridor, the Ori corridor in the property. So we decided to put the 220 and then the 110 and then the changeover. The other one, we wanted to maximize the space. So we put that place in the pantry area, which is we're going to show you in the video. So here, this is a corridor. As you can see, this place is just meant for the family side, which is a toilet and bath. It's just meant for the family side. They're pretty nice. They got everything wired, all the electric heater, and then the solar as well. They got them wired, which is pretty nice. This is the corridor that is split the house into two, which is the family side and then the master side. Now, guys, we have come back with the design. We got to change over. We got the 110. This one is a 220. It's a 220. All the 220 power point in the house, it goes this way. And then let's see right here, all the 110 in the property, it go this way. We go here as a DSTV. We have uniform all of them centralized. It means that everybody can watch his own DSTV in their own bedrooms. You can change it at the same time. And here is is a generator, which is stand for the grid and then the solar system as well. The client doesn't need a standby generator. You just need the solar to back up here. So if you're looking at the house load, it means using solar is going to be easy. It's going to be easy. Using solar is going to be easy. And the guys, if you have a property in Ghana, your property is not experimental field. Just find the right artisans to deal with your property. Because don't chase your own shadows. Chase your dream. You don't have to chase your own shadows. So here, there is no any space. We're trying to put everything on the corridor. So here we go. We are going to the where we set up a couple of the design to maximum protection for this property. We are going to the pantry area, which is the most of people call it a store area, a storeroom. So that is where you see that is the kitchen. In the kitchen storeroom, that is where we put out with the design that you can see the AVL over there. You can see our XPD. All of them, we have put the design there. They haven't done the plastering, which they haven't done the plastering. So this is the top that we are going to mount the transformer over there. We are wired in, and you can see it's a big dark. Forgive me, guys. It's my bad. It's a big dark. So here that we are going to put the AVL and the XPD, all of them will be coming right here in the pantry area because we don't have much space on this lovely property. And another one we should think about, that is why GH is more concerned about your project, is the protections. It's about our 18 system. One of the key in the electrical wiring or the electrical installations, and is one of the vital things you need to look after it when you are done with the electrical installations. Here we have done everything, the design, the AVL protecting against your voltage, make sure that your voltage is calm, the XPD, making sure that all your transient coming from the ECG is stop all of them, and the RCD2 is there to protect against the woman and animal safety. So we should concern about the earthing system, which is the earthing system could be something that a direct fault current to the earth, a direct fault current to the earth. You can bear witness with me. Sometimes, if for unlikely events, when you touch your fridge, your refrigerators, any appliances that you mostly use in your various houses, you can get a little bit of electrostatic charge, a little bit of shocking. It means that thing you touch it is not widely connected to the earth or connected to the good earthing. So earth is quite important for me. So guys, as we finish it, this is the back of the house where we installing our earthing. As you can see, we got 96.1, which is a pretty high. 96.1, it means that it's pretty high. We need to buy more earth rod. As you can see, we did, and we but the number was not still enough for me. We got 0.95. We got 0.95, but still the number was not fair enough for me. So I told my guys to bury another earth rod. the more less resistant that it becoming, the more effective egg that it becoming. So we're trying to bury another more egg roll so that we can get what we want. So finally, we got what we want. Listen to the background when I told my guys to test it. Go to 2000. 1 ohms. Dumu na fa to 200 no back. Means more. Okay. Guy, finally we got what we want. So if you are new here, welcome back to the family. You can share this video so that it can be useful for somebody who intend to building or who is the president of building to get in touch with the GH electrical engineer so that he may not fail on the disappointment alongside on your building journey. As you can see it on your screen, there's a plumbing work going on in the same property. So that was a GH electrical engineer, which is hopefully it's going to come on the full video or come on your YouTube channel. Just stay tuned. Guys, I hope you're enjoying my journey so far. Guys, as usual, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be aware when GH uploading the new video, you will not mess up. Guys, I will see you next time. Guys, yebeshia.